Hi, I'm here to talk to you today about something that British Columbians have become all too familiar with, wildfires. Climate change is causing an increase in severity of wildfires and also an increase in the frequency of those wildfires near and in our communities. But there's another fire spreading, misinformation. Many British Columbians go to Facebook to find most, if not all, of their news, especially in rural BC. In June of 2023, the news media, traditional news media, was banned from Facebook. In August of 2023, the Bush Creek East fire started in the Shuswap area. People went to Facebook to find out what was happening, and there was no news there. What there was misinformation. So what we see with the Lee Creek fire is massive spread of anger and conspiracy theories that actually led to protests that caused the evacuation of firefighters from that fire. This very real danger happening alongside wildfire crisis is significant and is the problem that I'm trying to solve. So what I do is look at Facebook public group posts from times during BC wildfire evacuations, and I use sentiment analysis and natural language processing to analyze what is actually being said and what is believed. So we see here, this is a graph of sentiment analysis from one of the most popular Facebook groups during the Lee Creek fire. This is Backburn Lee Creek. So we have valence, which measures positivity, and arousal, which measures emotional intensity, and finally dominance or a sense of control. So what we found is that valence was incredibly negative. People were using words like betrayal. For arousal, we found that it's extremely high, which means that people had a lot of anger and fear. And finally, in dominance, you can see here that it was very low. So people felt powerless. So what do we do with this information? Using this data, we can see what is happening on the ground in real time when there is a wildfire crisis. This could also be expanded to any other crisis. This information shows us that we don't need just the information, but we need a way to bring it to communities to increase trust for BC Wildfire Services and for the government and to save our communities.